No, I was, but I wasn't talking to stream. I was talking to the dog started barking, so I had to make sure though that they would stop barking. So I wasn't talking to stream at all, but and game's frozen. So hello hobbies, welcome in. Um, Let me just end the task real quick. Yeah, hold on. We are opening it back up. Come on. Pop up, please. Why does it take forever to pop up on OBS? Anyway, as I was saying, hello everyone. Welcome back to the Wolfpack Lab. I am Faye, and today we will create our family in The Sims. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe and create your family and look around the neighborhood. I've technically already created the founder because I've created her in for another challenge. But new game. We are going to be doing the challenge. What the heck? Properties. Let's. For some reason, they came up as a new thing. Okay. Let's do that. No, you don't need to redo the intro.
Only 9 Mocosa.
Thanks. But we are doing a challenge mode of so the challenge mode is ow. Tail. It's family business legacy. So nepotism is a tradition. But I've already created a character that I enjoy. I'm probably gonna rename her and everything because, but I'm gonna change up because I got a couple new hairstyles. But like, I got some more like updos as well. When I say a couple more, I actually mean a lot more. Okay. But with this is I actually need to roll a dice. And this will determine what my business is going to be for this first generation. So, I'm going to roll a d12. So, rolling a 2 means my character is going to be opening up an art gallery. So you're a passionate sim. That's why art fascinates you so much. Even as a child, you always enjoyed painting and expressing your feelings through your pictures. So it's only natural that you make this hobby your profession as an adult. After all, you wouldn't exist without a paintbrush and canvas. Your big dream is to set up a flourishing art gallery that attracts people from all over the world to buy your paintings and view your art. However, your passion is not limited to art. You love life and love itself. Hello, Unlisted. Welcome in. Thank you for the sub. However, your passion is not limited to art. You love life and love itself. Some call it hopelessly romantic, others call it possessive. In any case, you are a sim who can develop deep feelings. So the task is fulfill my aspiration, maximize the skill, additional skill allowed. So I need to maximize the painting, but I also can do another art thing, and then open an art gallery. Okay, I can't alt tab, but I can just move over to another monitor. That's good. I can just change that up. So I'm still kind of Rico, you're here to learn, here in service to you, battle sister, deep from the trenches of my wage servitude. Yes, definitely have a good day at work. Okay, so the family business it's a mini legacy, so it's only 4 generations long, but that's good because, I mean, generations they take a long time, especially when, they actually have me. Oh. Heh. Forgot what I was, doing. Okay, so, one of the things I like to do... Oh, well, no, let's just do it as a new thing, so I don't have to, like, take over... Yeah, let's just do it this way. It's fine. I usually like using someone else's save file so that the world's already populated with new sims so that it's not the same old. Why? I need to make everything medium. Let's make this high, but make this medium, make this medium. Because I do have shaders on. Because my model is starting to lag a little bit. Let's just make everything medium. Does that work? No. Church! Sims, I still need to learn how to mod this game. Oh, yeah, so... Yeah, mods. Hair. Hair is everything. I have a ton of hair. Ton of custom content. The skin is different. The eyebrows, eyes. This is actually no, that's actually the color. Ooh. That's actually the color of my eyes that I had. But I also, so in art gallery. Hey! Rose, thank you for the YouTube sub. Alrighty, so my family big legacies. I'm gonna have a art gallery. So with the art gallery, I have so many files I have to look through. I need a creative sim.
Oh, that's annoying.
Not sure. I don't have anything really set up for chat for roles. It's just more of a oh no thing. The D12 is the rolling is at more so for D&D, the rolling the dice, but I just used it this time because I had to use to figure out which business I was going to run, which is the art gallery. D2 was an art gallery. Alright, need to be creative. An art lover. Oh, Church, if you stick around, you can see a ton of the other gameplay mods that I cannot live without. And you see it right away, basically. Okay, so I need an art lover, which I guess that's hobby.
Siba.
Love outdoors. That's for another challenge I was doing.
Ah.
What? I said
Huh.
creative,
Huh. Oh.
art lover.
But
You're working right now, so I have you up on the second one. Nice. Art lover as in also a romantic. I guess that would be life. Also, some of the packs I have, like Chased by Death. So, Chased by Death is Sims know that death follows them, their every move, while risky and dangerous behaviors may have deadly consequences. Frequent near-death experiences give this Sim a desire to live. So they, they're always trying to. I think that's from the Life and Death expansion pack. A couple of the things I have is, so Platinum Artist is a mod from a Deep Indigo. She has a lot of aspiration mods. So we have a Platinum Artist, so the people who want to have Platinum albums and all that. There's also with Love, we have this, it's called a Gray Love, which is love at any time of life is special, but Gray Love is different. Whether it's the first love with a special Sim or falling in love with someone new after losing a partner, Gray Love is wise, exciting, and real. So this is from a mod that adds in, like, nursing homes. Really? This is the most people have chatted in a little while for my morning streams, and someone says, your chat's so dead, even ghosts are leaving. Time to resurrect it with Link. No, you can get banned. Okay, fulfill aspiration, maximize skill, and open an art gallery. So that's the task I'm set up with. So with my first generation, I start with the type of small business you have chosen. In the generation, you lay the foundations for the future family empire. Your goal is therefore to create a well-running small business. You may only offer your goods. Yeah. Yeah, just rude. Oh wait, what was my aspiration? My aspiration is painter extraordinaire. Makes sense, actually. As a painter, I would see, like, more, like, I would definitely be having some kind of hairdo, like hair up type of thing. That's a little bit too much. I feel like you would want to be able to see. Let's look at updos. But you also, some of these are like, they have so many hair colors that you can not see what's below there, so what I love about some of these is that you can, like, have the same hairstyle, but it's just like a hair in front of the other, so you can change it up just a bit. I think I like this, actually. If I was doing like a mermaid thing, I would definitely go for something like this with that color scheme. I've definitely done like this color scheme for like a sim that's based off of May and I. And I've done this for May. And that for May. But I think I'm gonna go for something like that. Like something like that, yeah. We'll have it for all except for... I'm trying to think, like... Would it be feasible? Maybe that for, like...
Ah.
Does that be feasible, like, if you were to, were doing French braids, it would become that short, right? Or something like that, actually. No, because you wouldn't have bangs for that. Maybe it would just be the same hairstyle. Maybe like a bow or something. Oh, some of these are new, actually. I just got a couple of packs recently. I bought this. Or not bought this, I added this. These are all custom content stuff. No. Oh, that's cool. I need some more of the hats that I used to have. I went through a... There you go. Let's change up the makeup a bit because I got some new makeup. I got some new nose presets. Like, you definitely would be using... I don't use makeup. I really don't use makeup all that often, so I have no idea what I'm doing, like, when it comes to, like, actually using makeup that looks good. Something like that, actually. Okay. I spend a lot of time creating my characters. It's funny. I feel like she would be, as a painter, definitely would do something like that. Not really necessary. That looks like a prison uniform, actually. Honestly, I would do something like this. Let's make that dark. Oh, also another thing I did, church, or like anyone who doesn't know, I have a shader on. So this is what it looks like in cast. So I have different versions. I have a cast version, and then I have the gameplay version. So if I were to just, or I guess if I take that off and then do this, you turn it off, turn it on, turn it off, turn it on. So it's definitely brighter. And it kind of shows you more of the shadows that you have. But do I have any more? Some of those are swimsuits. Some of these outfits that came in some of the extra packs I got, I'm like, no thank you. I think that would be what you do.
Ah.
Do something like that. Yeah. The swimsuit. Maybe do something like that for but different shoes. I feel like they would use different shoes. Hold on. Do I have any, like... Let's make sure I'm looking at my constant con. Maybe more some, like, sandals. No. Flats. We have these wedges, though. I do like this outfit, though. I really love this outfit, so I'm gonna keep this outfit for winter. Alright, so I created my founder. So the first generation, so the goal is to have a 5-star rating received, business has achieved, have at least 3 children, passed on mastery perk, apartment built, store built. So before you create your sim, roll the dice. I did create a sim. Traits and aspirations are... You may choose the skill for your business branch as a preference, but you do not have to do so. You must select yes for all personality developments. That's going to be fun. You must select no for all calls that would give you simoleons. Aw, that's the little cheat thing that's featured. Okay. Let's look. Name. 1, 2, 3. Dickerson. Rosales. Ooh, that's a nice name. Haley. Haley. Yeah, Kaylee Rosales. Rosa. Kaylee Rosales. She, her. Play. Rosales. I also have a intro screen that kind of reminds me of our just chatting screen. Of this. The just chatting screen of this. It reminds me of so much of that, so that's one of the reasons why I kept it. It doesn't say what thing this. Let me do a roll d4. See which season to start in. 3. Fall. Cool. So we're gonna go to the new thing. I've never been here before. Where is it? No joke, where is it? Did it not get downloaded? Where are you, Nordhaven? Okay. I may have... Hold on. Technical difficulties the entire morning. I'm not going to be able to play much of it. I'm kind of just... This today was just kind of set up, which is really sad. I might play this again tomorrow morning. Sims 4, let's manage add-ons. Yeah, for some reason it never downloaded. Hold on. Download. I downloaded you last night. Why didn't you actually fully download? You're downloading. Because we have to move into Nordhaven. We have to move into the new town. It gives me time to... Hello, Captain Fox. Welcome in on the YouTube side. Yeah, businesses and hobbies. That's the pack that I literally bought yesterday. Thank you for the head pass, Joe boy. Yeah, that it apparently decided not to download last night. So I had to actually go in and install the game. Or install the expansion pack. Hello there. But we're kind of mainly setting up the challenge. I'll probably play more tomorrow morning so that I can actually get to play the challenge. Doing well. Ow! I have a lot of mods. This is probably why the Hello, Cyclone. Yes, it's Fae of the Nightshade. So we're playing in fall. Because that's what the D4 rolled. And we're playing in Nordhaven. Thank you for the follow, Captain Fox. We are doing... I'm assuming... Let's build on Lighthouse Lookout. How's your favorite nightshade? Doing well, actually. I do have to raid off soonish because my husband is homesick. The husband is homesick. Sadly. He's sick of... Yes, thank you. Thank you, Fire Cyclone. Wait, constrict. Move to a suitably large lot. Don't forget that at least 4 business branches in Academy and The Sims must be located here. Hope he gets what the kid needs. Yes. You may use your starter assets to build a starter house. Alternatively, start on the construction site. So you're saying there's a construction site now? So yeah, I can make small businesses now. So you're saying, why can't I scroll through that? Actually, that's concerning. Oh, it's because it's residential. Sims 4 construction site. Hey, thank you for the alert. Now, I've done that before. But I don't do crowd control whenever I'm doing challenges. Mainly because I'm already under restrictions anyways. But yeah, on my main kind of game that I was playing randomly, there is Sims 4 crowd control. Is this what they mean? Is this what they mean? So I have so the challenge says move to a suitably large lot. Don't forget that at least 4 businesses, branches, an academy, and a Sims must be located there. You may use your starter assets to build a starter house. Alternatively, start on the construction site. One-time cheat allowed, but you may not earn anything from the sale of existing objects. You may buy the most important items for your business within the 20,000 simoleon starter asset. Observe your generation rules for further. No money, cheats, reward store, and gameplay benefits, example, are allowed. Okay, so rebuilds is not allowed at any time. Every build and upgrade must be earned. You must maximize the main skill for each branch of business. Each generation must learn the main skill of the previous generation. So if my kid will need to learn the painting skill. In addition to its business, each generation must take over the business branches of the previous generations and continue to operate them successfully. There is only one skill per business line. Family traditions, at least one family recipe per generation must be established and passed on to the following generation. The seniors of the family always discover their passion for collecting. At the end of the 4th generation, the collections, Nordhaven bike parts, and Trashley certified art must be completed. Once a year, you must organize a big family reunion, create an event or holiday in the calendar for this. Family reunion, inheritance. You may determine the inheritance in each generation yourself. The traits, aspirations, and skills of the generations are determined by the chosen role business. You must hand over the business as soon as you become a senior and have earned a mastery perk. Always try to receive at least 1 perk per generation. 1 perk per generation is passed on so that the 4th generation receives 3 mastery perks at the start if possible. The branch of the business for the following generation must be selected After aging into a teenager, the next generation may begin training the main skills. The successors may begin training the main branch. Partners may bring wealth into the household. The minimum number of children required per generation is specified in the respective generation rules. So for generation 1, it's 3. So I think this is what they mean by construction site. I think that's just a little bit. We're going to build a starter home, which I guess I love some of the music from each of the packs. So this is, I think, the Life and Death pack music that just popped up. It's very spooky. Alright. So we're gonna I'm not the best builder, actually. I feel like the home would be back here. Or, let's build the art gallery, actually. We can always build it later, too. Let's have, like, a little hallway here. Oh. Some of the finickiness of this is you have to, like, in order to make a hallway, it's like that. Okay. I won't make it the second floor, actually. It's gonna be, like... Let's... I'll probably build a little bit more when she has more money. I'll build like a little have a little blueprint that I want to use. She's gonna have like a studio apartment. Alright, how does the small business work? I'm definitely gonna have to learn a little bit because I have no idea what I'm doing. I might build something off stream, like after I log out. I'm thinking what I'm gonna do is build like a studio apartment here. Have the art gallery be here. I might cut the art gallery in half. I might have like a, if I make this into a series, I might record doing doing the building of it. But, yeah. So, but I do need to log out. Let me save it. I will be building on it later. But and I might do like a speed, like have it like I might put up on YouTube the building of it within the budget, of course, because I think we started with, if I undo everything, I might just undo everything. Yeah, 15,000. I have 15,000 I have to do. So let me save the game. I do need to get off so that I can get solo situated and all that. Cause he is sick today. I got up to make him his coffee and he was like, I'm not feeling good. But I will be back tomorrow morning with The Sims. Let me look to see who to raid. I'm gonna raid over to, I've raided over to Samson a lot this month, so I'm gonna raid over to someone else. Let's raid. Let's raid over to Omakong. They've been jumping in every once in a while. Again, they are not like someone who is, they're not one of the Christian streamers, but they are someone who doesn't have, like, they don't have to do a lot of cursing in their streams. They show up and they're very respectful of our community. So, but I'll be back tomorrow, either Thursday or Friday. We'll be doing Caravanners with the Silver and maybe others. That's gonna be a ton of fun. We've been waiting for that game for months. But one of these days I will do more Super Farming Boy because that's also on my list, as well as 911 Operator. We'll probably do some sort of art thing on Thursday morning or Friday morning. We'll figure out which one of my little projects I'm gonna do. And my tail. Hi, Kitsune. I'm gonna be building an art gallery if you want to jump into VC later. But had some technical difficulties, so Lo is sick. Yeah, so I am going to be raiding off. So yeah, I guess until next time, bye.